Hello, everybody. Happy, what is it, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. This week is going by so quick. I want to introduce myself. My name is LashawnTerry. I welcome you in, new and old veterans. Um, this week we are doing a genre wear test with some combos that I've come up with. Genre will be open for 24 hours on June 7th. So he opens, I believe, at 7 o'clock in the morning, and he will close Sunday at 7 o'clock in the morning. No, he will close Saturday at 7 o'clock in the morning. Let me take a drink. You don't have to rush as long as you get your order in by before 7 o'clock in the morning Sunday. I would just say just get your order in Saturday when he opens. It's not a mad dash. He does not sell out. Take your time and order. I would suggest that you head over to his Facebook group, which is called Genre Fragrance Neighborhood. Let me just make sure. It's called Genre Fragrance Neighborhood. To my surprise, it's Genre Parfums Neighborhood on Facebook. If you don't get let in right away, leave me a comment here on my YouTube comments, and I will post it for Devin to let you in if you're really looking to order. Also, Janelle on YouTube, she normally posts in her community tab. She would normally post the link to the ordering window. I can do that too, but the only thing is you don't know what the fragrances are. He does. I don't know if he lists them out on the ordering form. I can't remember, but his inspirations, he uses a different name. So I would just suggest that you just go into the Facebook group. It gives you a little bit of time to look around. You see all of the fragrances pretty much that I have from him. I did give some to my husband. It was the Positivo, Safe Haven, and something else. And then the second window, I ordered him a few things. And then this window, I'm going to order him some more. I just ordered him 10 mLs because these are new to him and me. And so the 10 mLs will get you through to his next opening. So if you don't know how a particular scent would smell, like even if you don't have the OG and you don't know how it's going to smell, get the 10 ml. I believe he also have 5 mLs as well if you just want to get some samplers. But his 10 mLs are good buy. They're $10, I believe, each. And if you do three or more, they're $25 for 3 10 mLs. So you get $5 off. If you do 10 mLs, you can also get his bag here. It's a very nice travel bag that zips up. I showed it in my initial I don't want to move my camera, but it holds 10 mLs, and you could get some like small samples in there too, and it'll zip up. But it's a very nice it seems to be not suede, but I don't know the material, but it has the slots in here. It has slots 10 slots for you to hold the samples. So it's a really good. So he has, you get the 10 ml pouch with 10 mLs for $100, which is not a bad deal at all. It's basically you're getting the bag. The bag is $20. The holder is $20, so you're getting it for free. He has 5, 10, 15, 30, and 50, and in some scent he do have 133 mLs, but that would have to be your scent that you absolutely love to order it, and I think those are even limited. So again, June 7th, he's opening up his ordering window. He opens up about every 6 to 8 weeks. You don't really have to let the perfumes macerate because he makes them, so they're already made for his ordering window. Stand-up guy, he stands on business. Great Facebook group. He does interact. He's very funny. He likes cracking jokes. Very interactive with the group. He's out of Louisiana, and I've been saying he, so he's a male perfume house. And I don't know what more can I say. Just go join the group. There's nothing to lose. I do like his perfumes, the one that I like. He has his own perfumes that he makes, and no, when in Puerto Rico is not going to be in any of the opening windows. He does have a website that he drops certain fragrances on, and that is one of them. So let's get into what we came here to get into. And so I'm not gonna make y'all go to a break, the intro. I'm gonna just put that on the beginning. So today's scent is Creme de la Creme. I told y'all I've been going through my genre perfumes, and just a lot of my perfumes I need to start wearing. I need to know what I have, because each fragrance dupe house or inspiration house will have their own name. Their own name for a lot of the OGs. Some of them, like Dapper, will use the OG name if it's okay. But genre do not. He will put for his inspirations in the files what OG perfume that particular one is for. So Creme de la Creme is the OG is Ellie Saab number 10. So that's Ellie Saab number 10. The notes are woody, almond, vanilla, sweet, aromatic, amber, nutty, warm, spicy, balsamic, fruity scent. That's what I found. Where I found it at, I don't know, somewhere on Google. I really was surprised that I like this. And I think for me, because I love amber, I love vanilla. Musk is not a, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay. I love almond. I'm not a big woody person. I have no idea. Probably the vanilla and the almond and the nutty amber is what made me try this perfume, because I'm not a big woods person. I don't like spicy. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of that made me want to try this, was the almond, vanilla. It said sweet, amber, and nutty. So, and it had a fruity. So although I don't smell any fruit per se in this, I love it. You are going to get, oh Lord, his stuff is strong. Sheesh. And I've been spraying this stuff. If you look at the amount that's in there, I've been spraying it, like spraying, using it and testing it. Woo, Lord. This stays on. Oh my God. I wore this last night and wear tested it. But let me tell you what it smelled like, and we'll get into that. So you smell the warm, spicy. Oh, you smell the warm, spicy. You get the vanilla as it's starting to calm down and the nuttiness. But on that dry down, you are going to get, when I say warm, spicy, the amber. You get that warm, spicy, but the amber incense type of scent is what comes out and what you're left with on the dry down, which I like the amber incense scent, which if you go and look at my Cocoa Pink, I bought a lot of her black series, which is what which is their incense amber type of scent. Okay, so basically I was just testing several things yesterday, and with the creme de la creme, like body creams combinations all up and down my arms. I went for my workout, and when I tell you, I rode my bike, it was just hitting me in the face as the wind was blowing as I was riding my bike, and it smelled so good. I was able to smell vanillas, and once I show you some of the blends that I put it with, it just smelled so good. It was just coming at me from both ways. And I wasn't sure what I wanted to smell like last night. I was going towards fruity, and I was like, no, I'm tired. I'm just getting back to my workout. I want something warm. So what I put on was, I bought out House of Glory's Tonka Bean tea cakes in the pumpkin butter, mixed with her perfume oil. Let me put it right there. Mixed with the perfume oil inside the butter, and I topped it off with Cocoa Pink's dry oil and black Noel. If you know me, I absolutely love Cocoa Pink's Vanilla Bean Noel. So it's basically their amber scent mixed with the Vanilla Bean Noel. When you go to Cocoa Pink, I absolutely love Cocoa Pink, but this was what I put on last night. I sprayed the Creme de la Creme because I'm going to bed. I didn't know how strong it was going to be if I oversprayed it like I do some of my perfumes. So I hit in between my arms, the back of my knees, my heart, and a couple of sprays to the heart, and that was it. And then I went in with Escapade Gourmand. Escapade. I went in behind it with Escapade Gourmand. And it just all came through together, but I could faintly smell it. And I want to say this was probably about 11 o'clock Tuesday night, and it's 3:04 now, and I could faintly smell it in the creases of my arm still. So yeah, it just all came together really nice. It was warm, it was aromatic, just cozy. It hugs you. If you go out with this and the wind is blowing, it will definitely leave a scent trail. I absolutely love this. I'm glad that I came to my senses and started using these, because I would say these are definitely a step up for me to probably a 15 ml, because it's not something that I would grab all the time. But when I want that warm, huggy, just coziness, sometimes I like that when I'm not feeling good. Sometimes I want that when I'm tired. I don't want to be loud, and this is not loud, but you will smell it, and all of the scents will start coming out of this. So Good job, Devin, on the creme de la creme. Let's get into the next scent that I used. I wore test with it was House of Glory's pistachio cake. Now you could use any pistachio that you want, but that's what I chose to go with. I chose to go with the pistachio. Okay, so the next one that I wore test on my arm was pistachio cake with tonka bean tea cakes, the oil and the perfume oil just to make that vanilla more strong. And then I topped it off with the black vanilla from Cocoa Pink. This is a dry oil. I love her dry oils. And then after that, I sprayed the creme de la creme. Delicious. Delicious. The pistachio with the cherry note, almond to me gives that cherry note. Anything that's pistachio or almonds, to my nose, I'm going to get a cherry. It just maybe depends on what type of cherry. If it's a loud cherry, maraschino cherry, regular cherry, but it's always going to give me a cherry. And so I pulled out the pistachio cake for the nutty almond vanilla type scent to bring out of it, and it just added such depth to it. But the tonka bean tea cakes, being that it's a vanilla sugar type of scent, brought down the almond and the cherryish scent of the pistachio and just made it perfect on topped off with the black vanilla. You spray the creme de la creme and it just all came together again. When I was riding my bike, the fragrances for both arms was just hitting me in the face. Oh my goodness. And of course, the black vanilla again is the amber with Cocoa Pink's amber, incense amber, accord with vanilla. It was just perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You could use any pistachio that you want or any type of tea cake vanilla that you want, but this is what I chose to go with this blend right here. So let's get to the next. So this next blend, as I told you, I do like amber, and I believe this is from my first order. I ordered House Amber from House of Glory. It's a rich and sultry amber. And so I absolutely love this amber. I've worn it a few times. But it's our House Amber. And it just went perfect. You got amber in the cream. You got the amber and creme de la creme. And just to soften it up a little bit to bring out more of that vanilla, because you're bringing out the amber as well. I left in tonka bean tea cakes, the oil, and the perfume oil. The perfume oil, I just want to let y'all know, is not a regular oil. That's why the bottle is so small. It is a perfume oil, and you have to dilute it by putting it in a cream or a butter before you put it onto your skin. And so I topped it off with some more amber vanilla. Delicious. Again, they was all hit me in the face. Delicious. You can't go wrong with any of these combos. Any of them. See what you have in your stash. If you don't have black vanilla, that's fine. Just use a regular vanilla. Whatever vanilla you got. You could use a vanilla body cream, a vanilla body butter, just whatever you have. But this is what I chose, the combinations that I chose for creme de la creme. Let's go to the next. Okay, we are back. This is the last combination I've done. Again, I wanted to keep that vanilla and pull that vanilla out of both. So I use my Tonka Bean Tea Cakes cream. This cream is a moisturizer. It has water in it as the first ingredient. So it is a moisturizer, although it does have oils in it as well. But I always, for the most part, if I can, try to use a moisturizer first, then backed in by oil or butter. So I kept in the vanilla, which was the Tonka Bean Tea Cakes, the cream, and I poured the Tonka Bean Tea Cakes perfume oil in the lotion. I went behind it with Royal Sandalwood. This sandalwood by Skin Potion has vanilla in it. And so I do like sandalwood. This is a sweet sandalwood because of the vanilla. So the vanilla is in Creme de la Creme. You got the vanilla in the Tonka Bean Tea Cakes. And then I finished it with, what is this, a silky oil? Yeah, I put this on last because this Royal Sandalwood is strong. So I put the sandalwood on first and then sprayed the Black Voodoo last. Black Voodoo is amber resin, spirituous double vanilla, butterscotch, bourbon vanilla, hot butter rum, and coconut cream. It smelled wonderful. That's what Black Voodoo is. Amber resin, spirituous double vanilla, butterscotch, bourbon vanilla, hot butter rum, and coconut cream. You got the amber, you got the double vanilla, bourbon vanilla. You can't go wrong. And even if you want to do that with this, the house amber, if it ain't too much, that would work too. And so this was my these are the combos that I put together around Creme de la Creme. You can play with them however you like to see what you come up with. It doesn't have to be the same exact. If you think that the your vanilla cream is enough, you can take out the oil and just use like a sandalwood. Or if you are people that I like to pair my body products around my perfumes or my perfumes around my body products, because that's just what I'm used to. I normally don't spray 2 different perfumes or 3 different perfumes. I get that in my body products. The body products I buy are very fragrant. Some of them you don't even need any perfume. So sometimes I would just use my body products and I'm smelling good. I don't have to spray on any perfume. Most of the time I spray on a perfume when I'm going out, because some of these I cannot use going to bed. They may be a little bit too strong for me to go to bed, but going out, not a big deal. And so I hope you have been enjoying my week of start so far of John Ray fragrance. You will absolutely love him and his fragrances. And I can't wait until he opens on Friday. Also, too, he ships all of his stuff out. People are getting notifications that their stuff has already started shipping as of Saturday when he opened. He's done shipping. It takes him about a week and a half to get all orders out. So Yeah, he's real quick, so you're not going to be waiting a long time by a weekend. And he also updates you with um what order numbers they are on every day. I believe I was getting an email saying what order number that they were on, and he's giving updates all the time, so you will know when your stuff is coming. But I've never seen him go over a week and a half to 2 weeks to get your stuff out to you. But literally, people were getting their tracking numbers by Saturday night. So it's not a long wait at all. And I don't know if I said he's out of New Orleans, Louisiana. So if you're close to him, you may get your stuff the next day. So I've never had a problem. Absolutely love his fragrance house. And go check this brother out. And with that being said, give a thumbs up on the way in, please. Leave some comments. And let me know if you want to get onto his Facebook group. If you can't get in or are not accepted, just leave me a comment and I will go in and say, hey, can one of the admins let this person in because they, want to join. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Peace.